Welcome back, everybody. Derrick Sue, your East Oakland advocate. Well, today I want to talk about me running for Oakland mayor again. And the first time around, a lot of you know that I was royally screwed by the city of Oakland and the Public Ethics Commission, who has no ethics, obviously, because they eliminated both of us homeless people from the ballot before we even had a chance at anything. And then we have the issue of the dumbest running for office. And the city prides itself and says we need to pay the highest wages for the best help, the best workers. Well, we haven't had that since 2005. 2005 was when Jerry Brown was Oakland mayor. While I hate him and I hate what he did to Oakland, he was the only Oakland mayor of recent that actually accomplished anything, which was housing here in Oakland. The redevelopment of the warehouse produce district next to Jack London Square. Those were some of the things that he did. But then the harm that he did was he sold off all of Oakland's Section 8 housing, the low income housing in West Oakland, the Fruitvale, Portobello's out in the Embarcadero, and then he sold 2,500 units right here in East Oakland, one of the largest housing systems that city of Oakland had, which was originally labeled or called Oakland Housing Authority, which had its own police force. So they kind of have a police force still, but they don't have the housing. I don't know why they even have the police force still, since there's no housing that Oakland actually owns anymore, because they sold it all off. So that's a problem. And we need people to come in who actually know something about the city of Oakland. We have our current mayor who is an idiot, who doesn't know anything. She doesn't have any experience at being a CEO or an executive leader. And we've had that problem quite a bit. Because before her, we had dumbass Libby Schaff. And we see what she did to the city of Oakland. And again, she had no experience. She was not an executive director, leader, administrator. And then we had before her, Jean Quan. And she was just a nothing there. She was a waste of time. Then we had Ron Dellums. I'm not going to say anything bad about Ron Dellums. Ron Dellums didn't want the job, so you can't blame him. And it was the stupid voters, you, who put a man who didn't want to be mayor in the mayor's office and then expect him to do something when he told you before he was even elected he wasn't going to do anything. So bad decisions. Again, Jerry Brown was not a good decision either for the city of Oakland. My family, Lou Hing, we helped create Oakland. We helped construct and create the Oakland Chinatown. That's our legacy. That's my family's legacy. We helped build Oakland. And if you elect me, and this recall's successful on Mayor Sheng Tao, I'm going to make things right. In the first 100 days, you're not going to believe the amount of changes that Oakland's going to go through. Why I say that is because I know how to get things done. I know the procedures, and I know the people. We got to turn Oakland around. Oakland is in a nosedive right now. Crime out of control. graffiti. I mean, look at behind me. All of this in my neighborhood. And this pops up overnight. And then we have that, which showed up yesterday. And the two homeless people that dumped that here, you know, they're probably from Leet Street, because I mentioned that loud and clear. And the person just kind of looked at me. So I know I hit a nerve. They don't belong here. They're dumping, I mean, they're dumping that in our neighborhoods. And that's disgusting. We don't need that. And then on top of that, we got those which moved in. So they're coming from all over. Oakland has housing solutions. We just have a lot of problem children that don't want to have their things fixed. And so that's a problem that we have to deal with.
Morning, Derrick.
Morning. So these are things that have to be addressed with somebody who knows how to do it. Me. And I'm a third generation Oaklander. And so that makes a big difference. I care about my city. I care about what goes on here. Not like some of these others, which are just carpetbaggers. They weren't raised, they weren't born here, they don't have any history here. So they don't belong in our offices either.